Introducing the all-new Corolla.
The way the Washington Post describes it, congressional Republicans are focused on calming their divided ranks in the months ahead. That by touting proposals that have wide backing within the GOP and shelving any big-ticket legislation for the rest of the year, including national immigration reform that also has improved status for thousands of long-stay NMI workers and their dependents. Speaker John Boehner recently tried to pin blame on the president for saying in his State of the Union speech he'd go it alone. The GOP continues to block major reform.
Now he's running around the country telling everyone that he's going to keep acting on his own. He's talking about his phone and his pen. Listen, there's widespread doubt about whether this administration can be trusted to enforce our laws. And it's going to be difficult to move any immigration legislation until that changes.
It's a situation that's clearly frustrating the NMI's Greg Khalili-Sablan.
The politics delays the things that we need to get done. 97 days this year in session is just too short a time, and everyone's posturing there's an election in November.
Sablan says he's tried a different approach with local legislation, starting it in the Senate in hopes of gaining political momentum. But that hasn't always worked. The Senate passed national immigration reform with status for key groups of NMI residents last June. The bill went nowhere in the House. Democrats introduced their own bill with the NMI provisions. Neither bill moved. Now, facing a major election, the Post reports the GOP is trying to package itself as a ready-to-govern party after a series of market-rattling fiscal showdowns and a 16-day government shutdown. Speaker John Boehner tried to calm party discord at a private breakfast last week, saying, "We're not going to make ourselves the story." On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.